The writer Robert Macfarlane's essay, A Counter-Desecration Phrasebook, describes the impact of language loss on children.
We know where Pine is.
You know where Pine is? And what's your...
Pine again.
So how do you remember Pine? Pine line.
Great.
He explains that the language of nature is disappearing from their world. He cites the loss of an increasing number of words associated with the natural world from the Oxford Junior Dictionary. The likes of almond, blackberry and crocus first made way for analogue, block graph and celebrity in the Oxford Junior Dictionary in 2007. Many other words associated with nature have disappeared since. What will happen when children can no longer speak the language of nature? The work of Lee Ryman and Sharon Julian, founders of the Treehouse School in Oxfordshire, propose an alternative model of education that aims to restore the ancient connections between children, nature, and the imagination. They draw on existing alternative educational pedagogies, from the Steiner method to current environmental approaches used in schools in Scandinavia and Italy. They also embed Howard Gardner's concept of multiple intelligences into their approach, and they endorse Ken Robinson's critique of industrial educational paradigms. Yet the school is also distinctly unique. Rather than follow an abstract and standardized curriculum, the day-to-day activities of the Treehouse are rooted in and respond to the rural rhythms of the Oxfordshire landscape, particularly the local community of Cholsey, where the school is situated. The school is run on a voluntary basis. There are no fees, and a wide range of villagers serve as trustees, fundraisers, cooks, cleaners, and guest teachers of all ages, with a broad spectrum of skills and experiences.
It's very similar to a beach. They're very similar. So if you said beach, that's a good guess. But it's not correct. It's a hornbeam.
Yeah, we've got that around our pond. Do you remember?
Oh yeah. You can see it change its colours sometimes. Where that thing is.
A different shape to the leaf. It's much more pointed.
It's very longer and thinner.
Food is sourced locally, and the school has managed to maintain zero food waste for a significant length of time. The majority of learning takes place in different locations in the local landscape, on farms, in arboretums, in nearby forests, and in conservation areas. This dynamic variety of learning environments, combined with innovative learning strategies, helps facilitate inquiry, discovery, experimentation, problem solving, and creative expression. But most importantly, perhaps it rescues some of what is beautiful, touching, and wise about the world around us. Every experience encountered at the Treehouse is framed through a lens of wonder.
Loads of them.
This engenders the perfect habitat to enter into what the environmental writer David Abram calls a felt relation with other non-human forms of sentience. He argues that children who are educated in this way are much more likely to grow up to become people who will care for the future of place.